Looks like it. Yo, look how the rads beep it.
The seat is nice, dude.
Leather, eh?
Open for me.
I think she froze.
Is she pop?
I think so. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't care if it was
I don't think I can get it over.
She froze. Still there. It is there, dude.
I can't wait till summer because like working in the snowbank is no good. No bueno.
Gotta make her out in some.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder how much you have to get this
Extra.
already. Would be a good motor.
Look at this thing. That's all-wheel drive. Acura.
Look at those fancy.
Beamer. Nice little Beamer there.
There's another one over there with straight 6 in.
Too bad we didn't have somebody's clapped out fucking drift missile. Yeah. Yeah, there's an older one over here. They stripped it. OBD1 4-door. We'll go check that out. Oh, another RSX there actually. Let's go check that out first. Celica. Oh, is that a Prelude? Yes, sir. That looks like EJ's old Prelude. It is EJ's old Prelude. Cool. Good to know. Set of cables for a straight H swap. So you guys can see just how big these bays are. Like, that's why an H series is a big motor. The old school big block, you know what I mean? Right in there. Clutch. Let's see here. Chad. I think he's coming. I think he maybe I'll take out this whole clutch here. Get it over to Chad's side. Couple of radiators in there. Hey, Prelude gang. Prelude. I wonder if that's his old Audi transmission. This is EJ's. Remember EJ?
The one that was turboed?
Yeah, the shop.
What's that?
I'm guessing it's out of his Audi. Because he had that Audi, eh? Robert would know. Look at this thing too.
Was it any good?
Smashed.
Is that the year you need the
Auto. No, they're all on different angles because of the way the fucking rad's set up. This one be goddamn close though. There's gotta be one here anyways. CRV. I think this is that all-wheel drive or the 5-speed. Yes, sir. Yeah, sure. 3150. Take that out. Broke. Is all the drive lines still here? So yeah, if you look here, boys, you can see how it's mounted on the CRV. So that back bushing bolts to the 2 bolts. Then you see the 2 top bolts. And then you have the drive shaft. So there's a stock CRV, so if you want to do like lower horsepower, you could definitely go and start off this way. Then later on, pin the rear diff, weld it, pull the pump out, and then put a viscous in your drive shaft. So if you look at SP Tuning, I actually showed them how to pin it when I did mine. So if you go check out Pablo at SP Tuning, he my hands are cold. Hey, 5-speed. This is the one I got the starter off of.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so 5-speed trans. B20 is no good to us, but the trans just for the casing and all that would be good. And yeah, last time I was here it was also very cold, so that's why the distributor's just sitting sideways, just so I could get that off. But yeah, here, we'll close that. Yeah, that's the one I got the starter off. I was just showing the drive line. So I explained anything around 350, 400 horse, you could literally run the CRV setup. And then whenever you get a couple bucks, say like budget build, you could honestly pull the pump, pin the rear, and then weld it all up, put it all back together, and then put the viscous in, right?
Just right here.
Oh, you got another one. Oh.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. Oh. Hey, so see this? This is how like Busy Moto has his on his all-wheel drive car. He's using the head from I think it's a K20Z something. Anyways, it's running this, so he's got the turbo right off there. Literally like a log manifold, but not.
Really?
Right?
You could probably port that out right big too.
Well, to an extent, yeah. You could go. It's got a little bit, but I'm not quite sure. It's not my style of head.
Look at this.
Somebody had too much time, brother. It's a 5-speed or auto? Auto for sure.
She's
Yeah.
automatic.
No way. Look at that, boys.
She's the hand-to-man.
Right.
This
Cool little rig, though.
right here.
Right.
Oh, it's GD.
Use that for a shop car.
Yeah, this could have been the job.
Yeah.
These things get up and go sometimes. They got nice seats in them too. Oh, it's not bad. A little torn up, but they're a nice looking seat thing.
Really.
Yeah, not bad.
Standard.
They're pretty cool. No woman knows you one of these.
Yeah. The wife. There's that element again, boys. Another CRV down here. I think this one was automatic, boys. I'm not positive, but still the driveline, the rear diff is the same. So if you're gonna run the older style, it's just they say the 02, 04 is better clutch packs than the older 97 to 01. And then from there, yeah, you could go to the element or whatever you need to be. Like, depends if budget's an issue, right? So like my drive shaft was 1,200 bucks Canadian, and that's not very cheap, but the thing's bulletproof. It's got all brand new, it's upgraded 1310 U joints, 2 steady bearings, the rebuilt viscous coupler, 2 1-inch spacers, and yeah, basically she's bulletproof. So we'll see. We're gonna put it to the test this year. So KLM just sent basically we got the deal worked out. They're sending me a T4 top mount KLM manifold with a 60 mil tile gate, and then we're 1,200 horsepower intercooler, so dual back door also. Hey, look at this, they took the whole front frame. Salika.
She must be right side driver.
Yeah, right. Look, another Accord sitting here. We only got a couple more to go through, bro. We're gonna have to come back tomorrow. Okay? Now that we know it's here, we'll have to come back tomorrow. We can get that caliper maybe. But... A dirty D. So another fun fact, in my car right now, I have a TSX shift box for my all-wheel drive. So we're going K-Tune with the K-Tune cables and the top plate. So on the all-wheel drive trans. So for right now though, the car works, shifts perfectly fine with a stock TSX shift box, and then I actually have a D17 manual cable, and I have a stock 97, 98 B series manual cable, all-wheel drive cable. So yeah, so I heard it from a buddy in actually Mexico. In Mexico. So he had told me that he had it on the ground, had it all hooked up, and the thing would shift like butter. So I put it in the car. It worked great.
So funny though, like the whole HV thing started with wanting to link it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and then now we're back to cable. So, but that's why we need a built trans and a dog setup. Scuba. It is
is the same. What year is this, I wonder?
For the Master?
No, I have one of these.
Okay.
Legacy put away.
Okay.
See
Same motor as what's in the silver one?
Well, a little different.
A little different?
Snap and this.
Same girl, different party?
You think fly-by-wire and cable and really hard to mix around. They're kind of like the Accord you were dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah, bullshit. That's junk. Pissed me off.
I wanted to try anyways. The back
Look
on
at
that Hyundai.
See that? What is this thing?
Torn ready to fire.
No, right here. Right here is the right one. Oh yeah, that is the receiver.
Right
That's the right one. Yeah, 100%.
Must be.
That's it.
Go grab that tool.
Winner, chicken dinner. Right? Are you going to get that?
Hey, what? I'll go get the tool.
Well, look at this. He left his team fucking springs on it.
No way.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this. Look at this.
Yeah, that's for the Audi. I was looking. I found the
Yeah.
Volkswagen on it. It looks like a really good clutch.
It looks like a twin setup.
I can't tell, but maybe it's just crazy looking because it's Audi, right?
That's true.
Or just a stock Audi.
Oh, yeah, because there's the valve cover of the Audi too. He took the other ones, the back ones, sway bar still there. What's up with the block? Is that the Audi block too?
Oh, maybe.
I just noticed. One spring they want 20 bucks. This one's gone. Just yeah, just a single one, I think.
It's got a beat here if one's there.
Look at that, boys. Yeah, team drop springs. Somebody probably snagged it, dude.
Hey, well,
Honestly.
probably buried.
Okay, let's get 10 mil, get that thermostat. I want to go check out that 4-door Integra also. So. There's it here. We got her, buddy. Alright, so we're basically going for this thermostat housing. We got one that's broke, so we're gonna just grab this. Maybe we should grab the whole backside too, since we can get to it. You know what I mean? Take the whole piece off since we're just paying. They're not selling us the thermostat, they're selling us the housing, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just take 10 mils off, take this off. So yeah. Alright. Is that 10? No.
Just gotta the 10
It's on the bottom for sure. There she is.
It's almost too long, bud.
You know what I mean? This is like stuff like this is perfect for like the crank sensor, the harness, you know what I mean? Everything. Half shaft, all K series, the half shafts, right?
This is 5-speed too.
5-speed, yeah. Is the cable still in it? Yeah. Look at that, boy. Set of shifter cables for somebody. So for your K all-wheel drive, you want to do a budget right there, boys. I got one at the shop. You can see here again, all-wheel drive. So you can see the rear diff, they're all the same, right? See the back, it's bolted up the same. See underneath, drive shaft's hanging down. So you can see there, that's your slip yoke in the center. So you have it mounted, and then that's your slip. You're gonna have some type of slip, the motor's gonna move, right? And you can see here, so basically my all-wheel drive kit, we can either make you 4-lug or 5-lug. So if you're gonna do that, we have to make the diff mount setup to accommodate which axles you want to run. I run 2 short CRV axles, and the spacing is the same as factory. So basically everything is lined up perfect. You'll see, I'll get it in another video for you guys once we start working on the hatch again. But we can go either 4-lug or 5-lug. So your choice, your preference. It's 23 spline here. So a stock Civic is 28 spline up front. So 23 spline in the back, so we can use either CRV or inside hub, right? This one, same thing. All-wheel drive parts everywhere. Somebody wrapped the boot weird. This one's auto, right? So another CRV. There's a subframe in the axle. Front axle. I wonder if Jer was here. My buddy Jer was looking for a front set of hubs, 5 lug, off the CRV. So, you need that 10 mil through, brother?
Yep. So,
You good?
oh, fuck that.
Oh, maybe he didn't come because this one's still here.
Is that just a O-ring on that? Holding that together?
Yeah,
or
it
snap
should
bang?
be just an O-ring.
So I can just kind of pull it down?
Yeah, give her a tug. Don't worry about it, bud. See, it's nice that it's snowing because it's not so cold here right now. It's one nice little thing.
Yeah. We should at least try and get that
The brake. Or see if we can move it anyway.
We'll take a look at all of them and see. Maybe one of them's already half pulled off or something good.
Yeah, perfect. So
Yeah.
that's your K-Series thermostat housing with the thermostat, and Chad just got himself.
Got in your boot again.
And then your boot. Right, so cool. Well, we'll shut this down for the next guy.
Nothing else we needed?
No,
Well, that thing's all ripped apart. Can't think.
no, I think we're good. Yeah, I'd say we're good, but worst case, we'll come back.
Wait.
Maybe that
I
gasket.
mean, is it a dick move to grab these? They're just sitting here.
No,
I mean, they're just
I
sitting
just shared that post this morning.
What?
When you go to fucking the Kenny U-Pull. Not even Kenny U-Pull, just a U-Pull.
Any U-pull, yeah.
It's like tradition. You gotta at least take a bolt or two. You know what I mean? They're gonna make you pay for the thermostat.
And I wish I would have found that other loading spring. I would have grabbed those.
Yeah.
Just frozen in the snow under the car somewhere.
Well, I mean,
Maybe we should tuck that away.
I've been trying to get them to actually like, do a yearly, like, you know what I mean? Like Costco, you pay whatever so much a year. I'm trying to get them to do that because it's $3 a day to come in here.
Right.
You can also go to Elmsdale, 2 hours away, where I got my viscous, and if it's the same day, you can use